Hi guys, Sandra here from Gitana Styling and the Fashion Entrepreneur Club. Today we're going to talk about, is your business working like clockwork? So when I'm talking about this topic, I do not mean is your business perfect or is your business running with no mistakes. What I'm talking about is, do you have systems? Do you have automations? Do you have specific tasks that happen day in and day out, right? Or are you the kind of person who wakes up and checks her email and then jumps on a phone call and just takes the day as the day comes to her, okay, or him? So is that you? Do you wake up and then that's how you take care of your day? Or do you have a set amount of tasks that you have to do every day, that they're similar every day, that they're very consistent? Because I don't know about you, but I have noticed that the very successful people in business, what they do is they do very few things, but they do them well and they do them consistently, right? So think about anyone who you love in your industry or in another industry and think about what they do. Okay, and specifically think about how they started, because maybe nowadays they're very big, they have a huge company, they have a lot of people helping them, and they have diversified. Right now they're offering different options. But if you think about a few years before that or a couple of years before that, you would see that they were doing probably one thing over and over and over again, doing certain tasks over and over again. Because here the most important thing is not the product, is not your personality, is not where you're located, is none of that. I feel like the one common factor across the board is the consistency. So if you are consistent, right, and if you do the same things over and over again, you're gonna create momentum, and that's gonna create results. That's it. So the mistake a lot of us make is that we're creative, we're a little disorganized, we jump from thing to thing. People have the shiny syndrome, right? We all have it. There's a new course, we want to take it. There's a new technology, we want to try it, right? And then we move from thing to thing. We don't have that set schedule of doing things over and over again, and we don't generate that momentum, and we don't generate the results that we want. So what can we do? How does this look in practical ways? In practical ways, this looks like having a specific marketing strategy, having a specific sales system, having a specific social media strategy, having a specific strategy for each and every area of your business, okay? So you can take days off and the business can keep on working on its own. So you can hire someone and you can tell them, hey, here, this is what we're doing, right? This is how the system is organized. This is what you need to do. So then they can take over, right? Or they can take over a certain area in your business. And also, so you don't waste energy and time. So the one thing here that us entrepreneurs are wasting all day long is time and energy, right? Because when you're jumping from thing to thing, it takes a little time again to get in the zone, to adapt your thinking again to a different area, to think about different possibilities. But if you have certain tasks that need to happen every day, no matter what, written down or in an automation, in a system, right? And they're just working on their own or with very little energy from you, you are going to have so much energy for the things that really matter, the things that could leverage your business, like your creativity, for creating new products, for being very present, like when you go to an event or where you're having a phone call with someone, right? Because again, energy, even though we can replenish it, it's going to take time to replenish it. We have certain amount of hours throughout the day that we can, sit down and spend that energy wisely. And if we're just jumping from thing to thing, doing things that should be automized, that should be running on autopilot, that we shouldn't be really thinking about this stuff, right? We would have the energy and we would have the time to do other things that matter more. Okay, so let me ask you, how are you doing in your business? Are things running on clockwork, or are you all over the place? Do you have systems for each area? How is that working out for you? Please let me know. I'm here to support you. And remember, we have for you amazing workbooks and planners that help you with this in our Etsy store. And we also have our incubator program that it's online, that actually guides you step by step, area by area, organize each area, come up with a plan so you're focused and you know what to do in each area and you don't have to think about it all the time. And because here again, the important thing is that you do certain things, okay, certain things that you do them over and over and over again so you can generate that momentum, right? So you can generate the results that you want. Not just be spread out all over the place, do a little bit here, do a little bit there, and then nothing really picks up and you don't get those results that you really want. So let me know below. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll leave some links below for you, and let me know how you're doing with this. Is your business working like clockwork, or do you need a little help here and there? Thank you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.